Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today I'll show you how to make this tiny little cute bunny. Look at this, how pretty this is. It's a fast crochet project that I made. It's a last minute one, so I really hope you enjoy. Look at this tiny bun in his butt, super good. I worked with different colors so it can inspire you with your creativity, to explore your creativity and use different colors, make your combinations. For this I use a cotton yarn again, and as always a 2mm crochet hook. All the information is in the description below, to the link to the written pattern, but for now let's start working this cutie. Okay, great. So here we will start with the magic ring or a magic circle. If you don't know how to make a magic ring, there is a link in the description below with the complete tutorial, all right? Or if this is too fast for you, the tutorial dedicated only for the magic ring, it's slowlier, all right? So here I work 6 single crochet in the magic ring. So just remember, for every stitch and technique I used here, there is a link in the description, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with the technique I used, okay? In more slow, more in depth. All right, so here I close the circle and we'll move on for round number 2. Here we will work the increases. So for the second round, you will work 6 increases, all right? And when I say increase, that means you will crochet 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch. So here is my first, and here is the increase. So here 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch. So this is the next 1 single crochet, another one. So 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch, that's 1 increase. So I will work all the way around. And here, once you're done, this is what I like to do. It's optional to you, but I like to double check the beginning of my tail. So I insert the needle in the first round of the toy. Okay, so I pull it tight so it makes sure that this round will always be very nice and closed and nothing will unravel. Okay, so this is what I want to show it to you because we will repeat this a couple of times in this video. Okay, so now we move on for the third round. And here I will add my stitch marker. In my case, I like to use a piece of a different color yarn. And for the third round, we will work 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and repeat 6 times. You will have 18 stitches at the end of this round. So this is my increase. Okay, so 2 single crochet inside here. And you're going to repeat this around. So 1 single crochet here, 1 increase, 1 single crochet here, 1 increase, all the way until the end, and I will catch you up here. So moving on now for round number 4, you will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of the round. Always count how many stitches you have, okay, at the end of the round. This is a very nice tip. Okay, so here we have 1, 2 single crochet, and here is the increase. Repeat all the way around, increase, and I will catch you up here. Super good. This is how it should be looking like. Now we'll go for the round number 5, and this is the last round with the increases for now. So you will work 3 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have 30 stitches at the end of the round. Remember, count how many stitches you have. Okay, it's very nice to keep it on track and know that you have the correct amount of stitches so you don't have surprises at the end of your round. So here we have 1, 2, 3 stitches, and the increases here. 1, 2, 3, increase here, and repeat all the way until the end. Alright, so here we achieved the size of the head we want. Now we will work on the length. So for round 6 to 11, you will work 30 single crochet, okay? So this means you will work round 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 only with 30 single crochet, all right? So 6 rounds here only with 30 single crochet, and I will catch you up. Super good. You see? So we have it here, the size. Let me show you this. This is the last round with increases. You see this stitch here? This is 1 increase. 1 stitch here, other here. You see there's a V. Okay, now this is 1 round, second round, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth round here. Okay, so we have 6 rounds with 30 single crochet. I like to show you this so we can know where we are here. All right, so for round 12, you will work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, following by another decrease. Okay, so we'll work here slow. This way, when you repeat 6 times, you will have 18 stitches at the end. So here I'm working the first decrease. So I'm using here the invisible decrease. There is a link in the description below and in the top right corner here of this video. So just the front loop of the stitches for the invisible decrease. So this is the second one. All right, so this is the pattern for this row. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, and then you repeat all the way around. So here is my second repetition. 1 single crochet, 1 decrease here, following up by another decrease here. All right, so I leave you here, work all the round, and I will catch you up for round 13, okay? Super good. So here we have now, this is the head that we are working on it. So for round 13, you will work 18 back loop slip stitch. So you grab only the back loop of the stitch and you make a slip stitch, all right? If you don't know how to make the back loop slip stitch or what is the back and front loop of the stitch, just check in the box below or leave me a comment. I will be happy to clarify for you. So what we want to achieve here is this line. You see here the remaining front loop of the stitch? Great. So once you finish the round number 13, this is how it should be looking like, and we will stop here a little bit for adding stuffing material, okay? So I'll move fast forward here, is just adding the stuffing material. Add as much as you want, and now let's move on. Let me show you one thing here. You see this line here is the remaining front loop. Okay, this is the slip stitch that you work on the previous round, round number 13. This is the remaining front loop of the round 12. All right, and it's on this loop that we will work for the next round. So here for round number 14, you will work 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. So this will be the body of our tiny bunny. Okay, so here is the second single crochet and my increase here. So 1 and 1 more inside this same stitch. Repeat all the way around and I will catch you up at the end. Super good. So this is how it should be looking like. You see these stitches here? This is the slip stitch that you work for the round 13. Now we will work here the size of the body of our bunny. So you will work round 15, 16, 17, and 18 just with 24 single crochet. So you will work here 4 rounds only with 24 single crochet, okay? So you can stop the video here and I will catch you up at the end of round 18. Great. So this is what we have. Look at this, very nice. So this is the round with increases here. You see this is the increase. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 rounds. All right, now let's move on and continue working for round number 19. You will work only in the back loop of the stitch, okay? So on the back loop you will work 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat all the way around 6 times, and you will have 18 stitches. So here I will go slow with you. So this is my 2 single crochet, and now you will do the invisible decrease on the back loop, okay? So grab the 2 back loops here. Hold it. You see this little loop here? Hold it here so you can pass through here easily. Okay? And finish your single crochet, your decrease. Alright, so let me work here one more repetition with you. So 1 and 2 back loop single crochet, and now the back loop invisible decrease. So just the back loop. That's great. Alright. Yarn over inside the 2 loops, hold it here so it's easier for you. This is just a little tip if you don't need to hold it, that loop. So we have this line, this is what we want. Super good. Once you finish, this is how it should be looking like. You see why we work the decreases on the back loop? So we have this effect of turning to the inside. So our bunny will be nice and steady. So add here a little bit of stuffing material because we are finishing the body. And now let's work our round number 20, and this is the last round of the bunny body, okay? So here you work normally in all the loops of the stitch, you work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you'll have 12 stitches at the end of this round, which is when we will stop, okay? Here, so I'll repeat and I will catch you up at the end of the round. Super good. So now here you cut this thread, insert in your sewing needle or in your tapestry needle, whichever needle you're working with. And now here for fastening this off, you will grab just the front loop of the stitch, okay? So here I introduce here my embroidery needle, just grabbing the front loop of the stitch. So this is one, front loop only, front loop again, you take all the front loop of all these 12 stitches. I will move fast forward here, and I will catch you up now here at the end. You pull it tight, so it will close, you see, this last round, and we will repeat as we did in the beginning of the video. Here we will double check that this is close and nice tight, inserting the needle here in the last round, okay? Now you can fasten this off and hide the remaining tail inside of the toy. There is a link in the description of this video also showing you how I'm fastening off all the toys, okay? So let's move on now. We'll start working the bunny ears. So this is a very nice and fast ears to work. You will chain 7 here. So I'm still working with the yellow color. And you chain 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You will skip the first chain and you'll start working the second chain of the hook. And this is the pattern that it's showing up on the screen, so we will go slow here, okay? So first you work 2 single crochet here in the first 2 chains, and then you work 3 half double crochet. So this is 1 half double crochet, yarn over, inside the chain. This is the second half double crochet and the third. So now we arrive here at the last chain of the foundation round row, and you will work here 5 double crochet, okay? So this is 1, and you will start turning clockwise your work because we will work in the other side of the foundation chain, okay? So this is the second one. Now the third double crochet here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Working now the fourth, and we should have 5 here at the end. So this is my last double crochet. Super good. You see here we turn clockwise our detail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we work again 3 half double crochet. So here this is 1. Okay, now second half double crochet here. This is 2. And the third one here. Now we'll have 2 remaining chains here at the end, and you'll work 2 single crochet. So this is 1 and 2. Great, look at this. This is your little bunny ears. So let me just cut this remaining tail here. And now you cut this yarn and you leave a little bit for sewing later, all right? And now you should make another one. In my case, because I want a colorful bunny, I make one ear in each color. So the contrast color I'm using here is the blue, okay?